Okay, this is video 3 of the raised planter, and I wanted to spend a little bit of time and talk to you about the different types of planters that are available to use in your raised bed. Not raised bed, but raised trellis, I should say. And what I've got here is 2 examples of that. One is just a regular rectangular shaped flower box that you could either place in a holder, and then something a little bit different. But let me go ahead and first explain the advantages and disadvantages of this. These planters are traditionally just used in front of a window or in some other manner, but need a fastening system to be able to use these. A couple disadvantages to using these. One is that the holes, as you can see in the bottom of the planter, is going to be problematic when you're using any type of irrigation, or just whether you're using a wand or however you want to water the plants. It's going to drip out and then right onto the board, and regardless if you're using pressure treated wood or it's painted, or eventually it's going to deteriorate, and it might not last that long as had it been protected. These are less expensive. They're probably about 40% less expensive than this other one here, which I thought was better suited for what I wanted to do. It's not as long as the other ones, you can see, but it is a little bit deeper, and I believe it'll hold the same amount of root volume, and I think it'll work better for a number of reasons. One is, if you can see on this one here, there's a cutout, and this will rest directly on the 4x4, or it's actually big enough where you could support a 6x6 on there. It is angled, so as you press it down on the wood, it's snugged by a compression fitting. There's also some drainage holes, as you can see on the outside, and these were not pre-drilled. I'd actually had drilled these, and so when the water escapes from this, it'll go directly onto the ground as opposed to the wood that it sits on. So I think this is better than this manner. The holes, or the I guess areas where you can actually drill in these are, there's a little, I guess, circle there that you can drill out. But as you can see, I've drilled these out here, and then also I drilled some where there was none of those drainage holes for additional draining, since the trellis is tilted, as you saw in the earlier videos. The next thing that is going to happen with these is that I'm going to have to put together some type of a irrigation watering system, and let me go ahead and get started on that, and I'll show you where we're heading with that.